Then we're going to go ahead and turn the fuel pumps on. That'd be the next thing. And we're going to turn on all the pumps containing usable fuel. So we'll turn on these. We'll turn on these. And we'll turn on these. Now I know, because I checked the fuel load before, that 2 and 3 are greater quantities than 1 and 4. So I know that I'm going to turn on the override pumps as well as the main tank pumps. And I know there's nothing in the center tank pump. Now, if I didn't know that or I didn't remember, I could go down to the fuel synoptic and look at it. But in this case, I know that 2 and 3 are greater than 1 and 4 for the quantity of fuel. Nothing's in the center tank. So I'm going to turn on main tanks 1, 2, 3, and 4, and also the overrides 2 and 3. And all the crossfeeds are open. And even if it's tank to engine, I'm still going to do this. And then I'm going to get an ICAS message that says tank to engine, and then I'll configure to tank to engine. But for right now, I'm turning all the pumps on that contain usable fuel. And again, I make sure all the crossfeed valves are open. Center tank, there's nothing in there, so those pumps are left off. Then I'm going to bring the beacon to both. That's about all I do up here. So what did I do so far? APU2 is on, number 4 to aux, and number 1 to aux, number 2 and 3 to auto. And I brought on all the fuel pumps containing usable fuel, made sure the crossfeeds are open. Nothing's in the center, so those are left off. And then I'm bringing the beacon to both. Now I got to go downstairs. So downstairs, I'm going to now select on the ICAS control panel, I'm going to select recall. And this is kind of a joint responsibility that when I push this, I want the captain to check it as well. So I'll push recall as the FO and I'll say engine 1, 2, 3, 4 shut down. And he'll say check. He's got to look at it and verify it, that those are the only ICAS messages that we have. We shouldn't have any other ICAS messages but that. That's it, just these 4. And then I can push cancel again. So I push this, recall, engine 1, 2, 3, 4 shut down. Captain says check. I cancel him. And then the captain, he doesn't do much. Again, he's going to check the mode control panel just to make sure it's set up again properly, but there's nothing he should have to set. And he's going to set the trim. So we said the trim was 5 units. So you can see I'm setting the trim to 5 units right here. And you notice that is in the green band. That's what we want. I'm also going to check that the rudder trim is 0 and the aileron trim is 0.